You're listening to KEVL Rock Radio. The True Metal Radio Show.
The movie's like, what the hell was that? The 12-year-old boy phrase?
Oh, that's True Lies.
Welcome back to the show. We have been sitting here dreading these shots.
That's right. Come on,
These are the
Mary.
punishment shots because we all lost the easiest game of trivia.
Good God,
Chad
it's embarrassing.
Was the only person, aside Brian got a couple points.
I got lucky.
Yeah, he took it from me. He said, Ozzy?
Smells like banana flavored now and later.
Oh, guys, just so.
Oh, with Jaeger.
So what we're gonna have?
All right, here we go, guys.
If you had any kind of color in this, you still have your Jägermeister. So before you drink it, before you do it, guys.
Yeah.
Before you do it.
Yeah.
We're drinking 100 proof banana. And there goes Greggo. The son of a bitch really wanted to. God.
Time for a little drinking pool. Cheers, gentlemen.
There we go, brother.
I won.
There we
Guess
go.
what? Fuck
Hey.
you guys.
Here's to licking a stripper's butthole.
Oh my God.
Dude, that hurt
Do
your
I have
teeth.
to do it? I'm going to do it. I'll do it because. There we go. Hold on.
That stuff makes my teeth itch. It's nasty.
All right. For the record, I'd rather lick a stripper's butthole, even the dirty one.
Dude, that's not alcohol.
No,
Oh, my
Hold
God.
on. Let me get it real quick. I got a cut from this
it's
morning.
formaldehyde.
Hold on. Look, Brian.
Yeah.
Now I will no longer have to worry about getting Ebola.
If you were like eaten by a zombie, you could rub that shit on there, and you're fine. You're fine.
my
You'll live through it.
But you store museum specimens in.
Yeah, exactly.
Tearing in my right eye again.
Man.
Now it's time for the tours, the live announcements, and the calendars. Finnish symphonic metal band APOCALYPTICA will be touring the U.S. in 2020. I don't know if you're familiar with APOCALYPTICA. They are 3 cello players and a drummer and a singer, and they started off playing Metallica covers for several years until I'm sure they were probably sued into oblivion. And, but now they cover Faith No More, Sepultura, Pantera. It's a good band.
So now they're going to get sued by everybody.
It's all females, right? I think it's all
No. It's actually, it's guys. But
I'll be damned.
What are you saying? Cello players are all chicks?
hey,
what are you
hey,
trying
I'm
to say
just-
over there?
Probably
Brian?
should be.
Just something assumption. That's all.
there might be a
Smack
female.
shit
I'm
out of
profiling.
I think they had a female vocalist for a while. I don't
maybe
know.
that's what I'm
making
Well,
that
that
up.
was
I
James
don't know.
Hetfield. You're thinking of Metallica.
Oh, we're in trouble now, dude. You're
Sorry,
in
here
big
comes
trouble.
the
Oh,
bill.
God.
There it comes.
No, you better get the lawyer on the speed dial
Don't
now.
get him. whatever you
American
do.
death grindcore band Full of Hell has suffered a huge setback after 10 years of touring. While in Atlanta, Georgia on tour with Cattle Decapitation, their entire tour van was stolen, including all of their instruments, their
was
gear,
taken
their
up by a
personal
UFO.
possessions.
Another GoFundMe.
That's right, Brian. Having lost absolutely everything, they've been forced to drop off the tour with Cattle Decapitation. It's a crushing blow for a
Get
hardworking
some
band
more
like
grease
that.
down in my
How am I
pocket.
going to pay my bills when I'm helping these guys out?
These guys live in a van, so if you could help them rebuild by donating to their GoFundMe page,
So they're homeless.
GoFundMe page, they're, when we've all been there. I think everybody in this room's been in bands.
I've been
and,
rich my whole life.
and some of us have gone into serious debt being in bands back in the 80s and 90s.
God, I feel sorry for him.
And so every penny donated to a band like this that's been touring for 10 years, man. Those guys are really hard workers. So
I'll give them 20 bucks.
Dave,
20
I'm
bucks.
Gonna, I'm going to give him pennies, okay? I'll give him pennies.
I got
listen.
75 cents in my car ashtray.
There you go, man.
next to the
You got an ashtray in your car?
marijuana.
What do you got? A
Possibly, but
1972 Buick?
I admit to nothing.
Hey, Chad.
Dave.
I gotta know seriously because it's not about our radio show versus the morning show. It's not about any kind of rivalry or a condom on the couch or any practical jokes.
There's
the
never a
letter
condom.
the emails that we're getting from KEVL
Okay, God.
corporate
Really? You really want to know?
is between you and someone specific.
Yeah, Chad, we didn't know this. What the hell's going on, man? There's some weird shit. And, now that I came on board, I'm getting accused of something, and I don't like this, man.
Well, most people have had it up to here with Big John's nonsense.
Oh, Greggo
my God.
knows. What did he do? What did you do with Big John, Chad?
Dude,
Is that
did
what
you
it
do
is?
to him?
Chad, come on now.
Okay, goddamn. I call him Travelocity.
Oh my God!
What?
Really?
What is that
I don't
supposed to
even think-
mean?
I don't- he
What
looks-
is that supposed to mean? He's a little man.
He protects the
Yeah,
mushroom.
what it
looks like he
means.
belongs
Jesus.
in a fucking garden. He's
He protects mushroom
Are you
garden.
good? Airplane
really?
goes bad, you know, little fucker.
Oh, please send your mail directly to Chad at thetruemetalradioshow.com. He doesn't check his
I
email.
got him. I wrote this real special song for him, and I thought he'd really
No.
enjoy it.
Can we?
I
Can
really
we? Can we
did.
please stop? Oh my God! No.
What are you playing?
2'6". It's the theme song from the Rifleman.
We're not going to be on air after
You
this.
little
Chad,
fucker.
really?
You little bastard. Little shit.
See, this is how
David, you need to like totally
Little big
I'm
shit.
working on it. Yeah.
See,
dissolve
it's a
it.
great
He's-
song, man, I'm
the
telling
I'm hungry
you.
for
No,
breakfast.
I've killed it.
thanks
Yeah,
God.
I cut
Thank
him
God.
down. I don't know why we give him a cable over there. He's able to plug in and play his own stuff
no,
off.
that
I'm
is
telling
fun.
you what.
He's reckless, man.
That little bastard.
Look at this guy.
Dude, I'm sitting. I come into the lunchroom, right? Over here,
Oh, God.
the break room, and he's trying to bust Michael. That's what he's trying to fucking do.
Oh, Michael's never here.
I know.
How does
so
he not know
Michael
that?
who?
So, maybe
Michael,
you know.
our producer.
Because-
Oh, Michael, the guy. Oh,
Yeah,
Because
the
the one's
guy who's
never
there,
here,
Michael
right?
who?
Right,
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
sorry, I
all
missed
right,
that.
sorry.
Missed my cue there. Missed the joke.
So I come
Good
in the
setup,
other
Brian.
day, and I fuck with him all the time because he's a little peckerhead. And anyway, he says something to me, I say something to him. I call him by his name. I call him a midget all the time. I didn't know what the hell else to call him.
It's probably that Keebler Elves comment.
Yeah, I thought he was.
Were you there, Greggo?
I admit to nothing.
Greggo!
I'm contractually obligated not to say it.
I was like, dude, aren't you? And he started cussing at me. He was on the bar stool, his little feet are dangling off, and
Oh God,
No.
Chad, no.
and he was cussing.
Not
I was
on
like,
radio,
be
but
careful. Aren't you guys like
Aren't you guys?
aren't you like this lawful good? Isn't that what you guys are? And there's like, aren't you like elves like that? It's like that's what it is. And he
man.
got pissed off. He hops off
no,
his.
dude.
David,
hops
did he
off
go
the
through
bar
the sensitivity
stool.
training, please?
Dude,
Oh, my
he
God.
hops off the bar stool, and that's a big hop, dude. It's about almost as tall as this thing right here.
He went
that
Billy
little
Barty on him.
motherfucker, He hops down like he's gonna come kick my ass, right?
Brian, I think we're going to get our own show out of this.
I'm starting to feel that way. I think the sensitivity training did not
Dude,
go
he
sink in
hops
with this
off
guy.
the bar stool, and he comes at me like he's gonna do something.
He went Billy Barty on you.
He did. He went Humpty Dumpty. And he came off. And he fell off the wall.
Okay.
It's
All
getting out of
right.
control.
Yeah. No. That's
Oh
so.
my
it's-
God.
Thank
Oh
you.
my God.
Thank you. Randy Blythe of Lamb of God will be fronting
asked.
Pigface. Yeah, you know what? I shouldn't have. He's right. I asked. It was my fault. I should not have
Be
asked.
careful what you ask for.
Yeah, motherfucker.
You might get
Randy
it.
Blythe
David,
of
we
Lamb
got-
of God will be fronting Pigface for the rest of the tour while Lamb of God are on break. If you're not familiar with Pigface, they're an industrial metal supergroup. They've been around forever, man. They were all through the 90s. They haven't played in about 14 years, though, so I thought they went away. But pretty much the way the group works is any big celebrity metal guy or industrial person can just jump in the band anytime they want. They've had 12, 13 people on stage at the same time in any given, show.
Swear to God, I think I've been to a show where KMFDM.
How is he doing that? I muted him already. How is he doing that? How are you doing that?
It's
This is
fucking
embarrassing.
Big John's doing
muted
it.
him.
Oh my God!
Where is he?
Look, it's muted. It's turned down.
I didn't
This
do
guy.
it.
This.
It's not. It's the ghost of Big John.
I've got a craving for eggs.
I did.
HR is on our ass.
What is it?
Oh my
breakfast.
God!
And
And you're part of it. I know you are.
I'm sorry.
I know you
Nice
are.
spice
I'm
sausage.
so
He's a spy.
sorry and
He's a
everything.
good stuff.
Dude, he's a spy. Greg is a spy.
We've
Greggo
known
is a
Greggo for 20 years. We knew him before
I'm not-
before he was
Hey,
on
I'm
the
the
morning
new
show.
guy on
He was
What
really
the
a spy
hell?
for us,
I'm
but
too-
long before we had an issue
I'm
with
too
the morning.
inconspicuous to be a spy.
Oh, that's what I'm afraid of. I'm
Yeah.
on to
He's
you,
Too
buddy.
fat and hurry to be a
It does-
spy.
I'm on to him. I see what's going on. It's
I'm like that
inconspicuous.
Bigfoot Zapruder film.
Yeah. Like. I see
Also
it.
in Lamb of God news, guitarist Mark Morton has announced a tour in support of his solo album, Anesthetic. He's touring with vocalist Mark Morales of the southern rock band Sons of Texas and guitarist Joe Harvert
Sons of Texas.
of the UK metal band Intensive Square. They do acoustic kind of rock and roll, and he's just going to be touring UK for a while until Lamb of God are back on tour. And they're going to be doing originals, obviously, but they're also going to be doing some covers, which I presume will be acoustic Lamb of God songs, which I don't know what that's going to
That'd
sound
be
like.
awesome.
Yeah.
I thought I got
I'd
something
like to
that
check
sounded
that
like
out,
this
man.
when I heard it.
No!
Oh, God damn it, Jack!
How is he doing?
Turn that shit
I
off.
don't know what he's doing. He's got this. He worked this out with Michael somehow.
He's got something embedded in here. He's got a virus. It's a freaking virus.
Hey,
It's a sling blade virus.
Where's the Setzer?
All right.
I
This
need
is
some Perrier.
this is Lamb of God, Ruined from their 2003
Ruined.
As the Palaces Burn.
Ruin.
More metal.